All right, welcome. We're back with a couple-minute break there from our simulator racing all the way to in real life. We're hanging out here at the RdyTechGo up in the Mall of America, Minneapolis, Minnesota, North 308, next to their North Food Court. Got people walking in, checking out the drone racing. Hopefully more people walking in. Little low-key day today.
It's nice outside, so are you on the, you're not on the speakers heading out to our
I don't get the speakers, just
okay.
you, yeah.
Well, they are limited to just what I say, but that's okay. So that is Netizen01. I am Marty McFlyen, and we are, as he said, at RdyTechGo at the Mall of America. If you are anywhere near the Mall of America in the Twin Cities of Minnesota, come see us, third floor, north side between Nordstrom and the food court. And we do drone racing here, all kinds of drone sports, actually. We got robots, we got esports, but today is about collegiate drone racing. Just minutes ago, we concluded our Collegiate Drone Sports Championships sim race for the afternoon. That's in the simulator, Velocidrone. We had two pilots, one taking classes at the University of Minnesota, another up in Grand Forks, North Dakota, going head-to-head in Velocidrone on a course designed by Sour Power, our mentor and course designer and race manager. Turns out the U of M student, Donut, took that race over Vapid from Grand Forks, North Dakota. So Donut notches the first win of our CDSC Friday today. But now we're moving into real life. And what's cool, make sure everybody can see what we're doing here at RdyTechGo. What's cool is that the pilots in the sim race the same course that we're going to race now in real life. We build the course in real life, and then we put it into Velocidrone. And now, back to back, you see it virtual, and you're going to see it live. Let's meet our two pilots. We've got two collegiate pilots in a match race today. As you can see right now, you can see me and Joel, and you can see the course, but we're going to take those off so we can meet these two pilots. There they are. Okay, first up, from the University of Minnesota, Golden Gophers, a junior studying engineering with a minor in more engineering, if I'm not mistaken. Is that true? All kinds of engineering? You, Sam. Product design, sorry. I just know you take so many engineering classes, but he's minoring in product design. That is awesome. He was the mentor of our St. Thomas Academy high school team last year, and he's representing the University of Minnesota. This is Nautilus FPV, Sam Westlake. One of the first pilots that ever flew with us when we started doing races around town. He was just a teenager back then. We called him the Teen Sensation. Now he's a mature college student, and he's going to be flying this course today in the Blue Drone. Welcome, Sam. Facing Sam for the first time ever. They just met today for the first time from the University of Minnesota, Duluth. And look at that profile picture. Is that really you, Charlie? That's awesome. What do you call that? Flyboarding. All right, he's got all kinds of cool hobbies. Drone racing and flyboarding. Goes to the University of Minnesota Duluth, where he's a freshman studying engineering as well. This is Charlie, and the last name, trying to remember. Postal weight. That's right, postal weight. Therefore, Poster Duck. Pilot name Poster Duck. All right. I'm excited to see how these two pilots do. Charlie got here a little bit earlier, has had a few more trips around the course. It's going to be a one-lap wonder because this is it's a battery burner, as Sour Power says. Sam Westlake, Nautilus, has been flying with us for a few years, though. One of the most seasoned pilots in the Twin Cities, now representing his university. So let's line them up, one lap on the course. If you watched our simulator race, you saw this course in action. Now we're going to see it in real life. Got some people coming in to RdyTechGo at the mall. They're about to see a real live college drone race. I'm going to have to get up out of my seat and watch what happens here. All right. Wow, look at Nautilus. He likes to stand. Poster Duck is sitting. Pilots, goggles down, thumbs up for good video. They are both good.
All right, let's see if Joe can walk us in here.
Pilots, arm your quads. On the tone in less than 5.
And there's the start from Joe Scully. A little bit of bouncing from Poster Duck. And he's got to turtle himself. Meanwhile, Nautilus FPV in all blue is out into the Tiny Whoop Cube Gate and going around the Triangles of Terror. Poster Duck having some trouble in the open book section. And now he sees Nautilus overhead. He's taking the high road right now and into Flower Power, a combination of triangles that you got to hit all sections. There he goes into the Doritos. Nautilus is your leader in blue, going down the Weebly tree.
Nautilus FPV, 39.56 seconds.
Gates.
Finished 1 laps
Shout
in
out to Say
39.56
Andrea.
seconds.
Now crisscrossing the floor in real life. We saw this in the sim just a few minutes ago. He's doing it in real life. If he hits this last gate, and he does, Nautilus FPV grabs the win. What's the time on that? Do we have a time?
It's about 50 seconds. The timer kicked up a little early on me there.
All right, about 50 seconds. Good time. Now we're watching Poster Duck going down the tree through the Say Andrea gates and into our last floor section. This is the floor exercise. Zipping back and forth. Nicely done by the freshman from University of Minnesota Duluth.
Poster
And
Duck, 88.41 seconds. Finished 1
finishes
laps
up
in
in
88.41 seconds.
All right, that is heat number 1. Now, we're going to do at least a super chase. Give these pilots a chance to get some packs in. Win by Nautilus FPV in that first heat. We're close. Out of the gate. Or he's changing to E2, Joel.
To E2. All right.
Changing to E2. All right, we're going to update the scoring. Early days of collegiate drone racing at RdyTechGo. These guys are the pioneers. We are talking to some other schools, though, about getting in on this, so we should see some more pilots soon. All right, those are the times on the first heat. Oh, you're seeing my hairy arm, but
Sorry, I just gotta get a few things figured here correctly. Let's try this again. Let's
All right.
run those points here. There we go.
A couple weeks ago, we had 4 pilots flying in this race, and it was just drawn in people like crazy from the mall. This is live collegiate drone racing at the Mall of America. Pilots, are you guys ready? Let's plug them in again. If you're wondering what you're seeing, this is a drone racing arena, and we've got college drone racing pilots about to fly. It's Nautilus FPV in blue from the University of Minnesota, and Poster Duck in blue and red flashing from the University of Minnesota Duluth. This is like a hockey battle in the air. All right, pilots. Here comes heat number 2. Goggles down.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Wait a second.
We got to change.
Who switched to E2?
Mr. Duck switched to E2.
Okay, that was my fault. I thought Nautilus went. Switch that.
Let's back to F7, right? In our video channel straight, we're back in real life. Joys of IRL.
There we go.
Okay. Once again, goggles down, thumbs up, pilots. They have good video. Let's start them with Joe Scully.
Pilots, arm your quads. On the tone in less than 5.
All right, fast start through the infinity tunnel. Love that infinity tunnel. Poster Duck trying to keep pace with Nautilus, but Nautilus in blue has the early lead. Oh, a near midair through the tiny whoop cube. That's what it's there for. Oh, but Nautilus has some trouble. They both have trouble in the triangles of terror. Nautilus realizes that his drone is behind him in his own pilot booth. Poster Duck is back up, and he's into the triangles first, but he's having trouble. They're both trying to make it through. Did that happen correctly? Did you see that, Brian? That was backwards through the triangles, if I'm not mistaken. For Nautilus, is that correct? Did go back through. Okay, sorry about that. All right. Well, Nautilus is going down the tree, showing the skill that has made him one of the top drone racing pilots in the Twin Cities for the last several years as he's crisscrossing the floor. Here comes Nautilus FPV.
Wins 68.29 seconds. Finished 1 laps in 68.29 seconds.
All right, he did get held up a little bit in the triangles, but not too far behind is Poster Duck. Ooh, clips that. Can he recover? He does. He's got to hit that. Nice recovery. Poster Duck, the Bulldog from UMD.
Poster Duck,
Nice
94.59 seconds. Finished 1 laps in 94.59 seconds.
All right, that's 2 heats in a row for Nautilus FPV, but Poster Duck closing the gap on that one. Here come the Bulldogs. Sorry about that, Sam.
Back like this as you were coming back through, so you are good to go.
Awesome. Just want to make sure.
I want everybody to hear. There was this great discussion happening. I want to make sure everybody heard it. Okay, making sure that after a crash, Nautilus FPV recovered and hit all the gates he needed to, and he did. Course designer Sour Power was watching carefully and making sure. Okay, I like how the gap was closed there. We're gonna go again. Maybe we should do Mega. Should we just keep it going to Mega? You guys got enough batteries? Okay, so you got to win 4 to win it. All right, best of 7. All right, definitely saw different dynamics in that last heat. We had some more crashes, had to make some recoveries. Once he gets into open space, it is tough to catch up with Nautilus FPV. All All right, they are on the mat. Let's line them up again. We got some people watching here at the Mall of America. RdyTechGo. This is your home for high school, middle school, and now collegiate drone racing. Pilots, goggles down, thumbs up. Good video. All right, we got 2 thumbs.
Pilots, arm your quads. On the tone in less than 5.
Okay. That is Nautilus in blue from the University of Minnesota. Nautilus FPV, junior engineering student minoring in product design. As he goes through, oh, that's what I saw. I'm having a hard time judging the depth in those triangles, but Nautilus is caught in the toddler tunnel. It's caught in the toddler tunnel. You can turtle up there, but that springs poster duck now in the lead but Nautilus is going to jump. Okay, let's get a shot of the course. Do we see that? He's trying to punch himself out of the toddler tunnel. Great move. You need a vertical leap in drone racing. Poster duck, meanwhile, trying not to get distracted as he goes down the tree. This is exciting. I've not seen this happen yet. Poster duck took a little unscheduled landing, but he's now making his way through the floor section. Look at Poster Duck, University of Minnesota Duluth wins the third
Poster
heat.
Duck,
Nicely done, Poster Duck.
74.19 seconds. Finished 1 laps in 74.19 seconds.
Took advantage of Nautilus getting caught in the toddler
Nautilus
tunnel.
FPV, 83.79 seconds. Finished 1 laps
He
in
got picked up there.
83.79 seconds.
Don't listen to the lady. Nautilus is still going. Through the San Andrea gates. Custom designed by San Andrea, leading FPV fashion designer. And now it's Nautilus FPV finishing the floor slalom, the floor exercise, coming in second that time. So we have 2 wins for Nautilus, 1 win right there for Poster Duck. Poster Duck from the University of Minnesota Duluth. This is live collegiate drone racing happening at the Mall of America. Just 2 pilots today, so we got a match race. We have had as many as 4 racing at one time here. Every Friday afternoon, it's college drone racing at RdyTechGo, the Mall of America. Tomorrow, we bring in the high school and the middle school kids, 2 p.m. Central. So we'll see you back here. All right, that's the look at the scoring so far. Poster Duck grabs that win. You want low scores. You want to be getting the 1s, not the 2s. First place finishes. We're going mega chase, so gotta win 4 before it's over. We head into heat number 4. Nautilus FPV, the University of Minnesota Golden Gopher, flying in all blue. Poster Duck, the UMD Bulldog, flying with flashing red and blue. That's how we tell them apart. Okay, pilots. Heat 4 is up. Goggles down, thumbs up. Good to go.
Pilots, arm your quads. On the tone in less than 5.
Here's the start. And the We Bleed FPV gates look really cool. Oh, Nautilus gets stuck in the netting a little bit. That brings Poster Duck. Poster Duck now has the edge as they're going around the slaloms. They're both in the cube at the same time. A little bit of contact. Sam says a little, how you do as he goes past him. Taps him on the back. Now they're chasing toddler tunnel, no problem that time, but right together in that horizontal ladder. Look at this race. Caught in the clouds a little bit as Poster Duck. He's got to try to make up some time in the flower power section. They are right neck and neck. Look at this. We Bleed. Oh, but Poster Duck takes some contact, and the Doritos
He's got to go back and finish him while Nautilus
45.02 seconds.
makes it down
Finished
the tree.
1 laps in
Don't listen to the
45.02
lady.
seconds.
She keeps talking about stuff when they're going down the tree. As Poster Duck gets back through the Doritos, Nautilus has finished the floor section. Another strong finish by Nautilus. That was really close for a long time, and then the Doritos proved to be a separator. As we see Poster Duck finishing up giant slalom on the floor. Great slalom. And boom, strong
Poster
finish.
Duck, 82.05 seconds.
Carries
Finished
it on
1
through
laps
the
in
infinity tunnel. Why wouldn't you?
82.05 seconds.
It's so much fun to fly through that thing. Coming in for a landing on the work table. Okay. Well, last heat, the heat before, it was the toddler tunnel that caught Nautilus. This time it was the Doritos that caught Poster Duck. Doritos, if you're out there, you can sponsor us. We've got a whole section dedicated to you. They look a lot like Doritos in the simulator. Real life, we're going to change the colors. Okay, so that puts the University of Minnesota pilot, should say University of Minnesota Twin Cities, shouldn't I? Just to be clear. Technically, I got to say the whole thing. Golden Gopher, Nautilus FPV, one win away from closing this out in Mega Chase the Ace. He's got 3 wins. Poster Duck has 1 win. The UMD Bulldog. Let's see what happens here. Can Poster Duck extend our evening on this warm November Friday in the Twin Cities? All right. Joel. I'm going to ask him. Toggles down, thumbs up for good video. They are good.
Pilots, arm your quads on the tone
Scully, on the
in less than 5.
Okay. Into the open book. Nautilus is through a little bit faster, but Poster Duck is right there. Poster Duck getting a lot cleaner with every heat here. Into the triangles. No contact. Toddler tunnel. Nautilus got through it okay that time. Bouncing off some clouds, though, as is Poster Duck. Poster Duck takes a big hit off the clouds and goes all the way to the floor. He's got to get back up and fly again. Meanwhile, Nautilus is out of the flower just as Poster Duck is getting into the flower. Now Nautilus is going
Nautilus
down the
FPV,
Weebly tree.
39.85 seconds. Finished 1 laps in
She
39.85
always talks
seconds.
when he's there. Nautilus has to complete the floor section. Giant slalom. Zipping back and forth, smooth as fast as they say. And he does it. Golden Gophers take the win with Nautilus FPV. Finishing super strong, but let's also hear it for Poster Duck. Uh-oh, here comes Nautilus, coming to say hello. Landing in Joel's lap, that's the way to do it. Nicer than a face punch. Here comes Poster Duck.
Poster Duck, 82.77
Rock and roll.
seconds.
Luke, check it
Finished
out. We
1
just
laps in
finished the collegiate race.
82.77
As
seconds.
our young fan arrives, Nautilus FPV takes it 4-1 over Poster Duck. All right, Sam, stay there. Yep, stay there. We're going to interview you. All right, let's bring Poster Duck out here as well. Let's meet these pilots who just completed that really exciting series of races around this new race course. We change the course every week, and that on the left, on screen left, is Nautilus FPV, Sam Westlake from the University of Minnesota. He's your winner today. Sam, tell us what you think about this course. This was your first time on the course, and should I hand him my mic? Or can you can use this one, right? Check, check, check. Okay. Take this, Sam. First time on the course. What did you think of it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I mean, it has a little bit of something for everyone, I would say. It's got some tight technical sections and some fast open straights. It's got tunnels that demand your full attention to shoot fully through them, as well as some really fun kind of gate tunnels as well. So yeah, overall, really enjoyed it. Really fun new course. I love the way it changes every time.
Cool. Well, talking about tunnels, you got caught in the toddler tunnel there, and you had to test your vertical leap a little bit. That's not common. What was it? Why could you not get out of the toddler tunnel in that particular situation?
Yeah, so I never set up turtle mode on my quads. I don't trust myself to use it well when I'm in kind of a race panic mode. So it's almost easier for me to marshal myself than it is for me to activate turtle mode.
Interesting. Well, and that was a challenging self-marshal since it was overhead, but you showed me you can jump. I didn't, we haven't played basketball before. I didn't know what you were able to do, volleyball. But nice job on the win. Congratulations. Getting a CDSC win here today. Now, to poster duck from University of Minnesota Duluth. You hadn't met Sam before.
No.
Had you heard about Sam, the pilot, Nautilus, before?
No, hadn't.
He's legit. He's been around for a while, so you had a great opponent today. But you were getting better heat over heat. Tell me about the improvements you were making and how the course felt as we progressed through the race.
Well, I really liked the course, just the speed you can keep through it. I still hate the triangles, but getting better at them. The slalom is really fun, just because you kind of weave back and forth. And you can
That
keep
is a
rhythm
fun
going.
section.
Yeah.
Well, you flew it really well, and you guys made for some great racing today. We appreciate you being here, and we look forward to seeing you on future Fridays. Every Friday, we will be racing here. I know you guys are busy with classes and stuff like that. Things are probably going to get a little crazy as we get deeper into the semester, but you're always welcome back here, and great flying today. Congratulations, Nautilus FPV from the University of Minnesota Golden Gophers, Twin Cities campus, and his worthy opponent, poster duck, freshman from UMD, the Bulldogs. Congratulations, guys. Thanks for flying with us today. All right. Okay, Joel. Well, that wraps up a double header of collegiate drone racing here at RdyTechGo. I'll take a seat.
Yeah.
We started in the simulator. That was a preview of the course in real life. Then we raced it in real life with real pilots. There were real pilots in the simulator too, but they were just racing from home. But really cool course, flown really well, demanding, challenging course. But these pilots show that they can do it. Leave it to the college kids. They're all smart, and they figured it out.
Yeah, we got pilots walking in here to put down some more times tonight. Got people checking it out the space, but hopefully we'll see you guys here at RdyTechGo. Stop in, get some packs in, fly the course. We will be streaming tomorrow, lots tomorrow. 2 races here from RdyTechGo. What do we have in store tomorrow, Marty?
Tomorrow it's the YDSC Day, the Youth Drone Sports Championships Day in real life. 2 p.m. Central, we will have a real life race, just like the one you saw here, but with high school and middle school students. That's happening at 2 o'clock Central Time, and then tomorrow evening, we bring in the grown-ups, and we go late. That's what we do on Saturday nights.
Yep.
As winter is ushered in, we race indoors, even though the weather's nice right now, but tomorrow night, we're gonna be racing indoors with the grown-ups, and that's always a good time. So check it out. That's the finale of our streaming schedule each week. Saturday afternoon with the high school and middle school kids, and Saturday night with the grown-ups. And then we get back to the cycle next week with Wednesday elementary age simulator racing, Thursday night high school and middle school sim racing, and then back to college Fridays in the CDSC, just like you saw today. So thank you for watching. We streamed.
One more thing in there,
Yes.
Marty. Just want to add in that tomorrow is the MultiGP National Championships. We will be
Yes.
streaming that as well, participating in that, and that's taking place down in Florida, actually. And that'll be some of the top pilots from around the nation congregating to fly the big 5-inch drones. And so we're excited to be a part of that, and we'll be helping stream that. I'm not sure where that fits in the schedule.
I was going to
exactly
say, what time is that? It'd be good to know.
I think that's going to happen. I think probably knowing their schedule will probably be around like 3 or 4 o'clock. So right after we do the YDSC, I'm guessing we'll be jumping right into the Nat Champs.
Okay, and that'll go to the Hydra FPV Twitch channel as well?
I'm going to try and work with Doug over there and try to get that to happen. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Well, MultiGP Championships is the real deal, happening down in Florida tomorrow. So yes, a jam-packed day of drone racing tomorrow. And if you're interested in this at all, you can come to RdyTechGo at the Mall of America, third floor, north end between Nordstrom and the food court. And if you can't get to the Mall of America, you can go to hydrafpv.com, where we have links to our RdyTechGo website and our Youth Drone Sports Championships website. The CDSC is an expansion of what we're doing with the youth. So check us out at youthdronesports.org for more information there. And this is a brand new sport that teaches a really valuable skill, and it's super fun as well. So we thank you for watching. Enjoy your Friday nights, and we will see you tomorrow for a full day of racing. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Brian. We'll see you tomorrow.